Welcome back. Feeling nervous?
Well, you should be.
Because today we have a compilation of 5 very scary videos of ghostly apparitions just for you. So get ready, as we're about to take another deep dive
Into the darkness.
Our first video today comes from the YouTube channel 3am Urban Explorer. What's more frightening than exploring an old abandoned building? Realizing you may not be alone. The Urban Explorer states, during my walkthrough, I had the feeling that another presence was in the building with me. As the camera is being panned around the empty building, a shadow figure is seen moving very quickly in the background. The explorer says they didn't even realize it was there until reviewing the footage. And what is even more confusing is the explorer didn't hear any movements coming from that room at the time, and the figure seems to appear from the ceiling and shrinks towards the floor. What do you think this could be? A real shadow figure? Or something more logical, like something falling from the ceiling, or another person trying to stay hidden? Let us know your thoughts. This Instagram user witnessed something truly odd on their home surveillance camera. They state they think they have captured what they believe to be a skinwalker or a rake. Now, a skinwalker is a type of harmful witch that has the ability to shape-shift into different forms. They are mostly made up from legends, but many people believe them to be very, very real. Rakes, on the other hand, are strange humanoid creatures that resemble a naked person or a large hairless dog, like skinwalkers. These two derive from legends. The earliest known account of a rake dates back to 1691. Let's take a look at what they have managed to capture. As we can see, a very strange humanoid figure seems to be creeping around. The figure seems to be very pale and has abnormal features. As far as we can see, Douglas, the uploader, has never uploaded anything like this before, so it seems very odd if this is something that he may have staged himself, as it doesn't fit with the theme of his page. What do you think Douglas has captured here? Could this be evidence of a skinwalker or a rake? We'll leave this one for you to decide. Our next video comes from the YouTube channel Stranger Nights Paranormal Investigations. In this video posted in 2020, the Stranger Nights team investigate the Gormont Palace Cinema in Salisbury, United Kingdom. The building itself is known for regular paranormal activity, such as seeing shadow figures, doors moving, all by themselves, and unexplained voices. The team set up locked-off cameras around the building during their vigils. During their last vigil of the night, the team are conducting a Ouija board session. Although they did not receive any activity through the Ouija board, they caught something else on camera, which nobody saw at the time. As the team are gathered in the hallway, a small movement is seen in the doorway of a cell directly behind them. The team states, nobody was in the room at the time, and the room has nothing inside it that could potentially cast any shadows. It has only one entrance and no windows. To check out their full investigation, be sure to head over to the channel Stranger Nights Paranormal Investigations. Here is yet another strange ghostly apparition. This one comes from the YouTube channel Paranormal Investigations Cumbria. The paranormal investigators are attempting to communicate with the spirit of a young girl at the time of this recording. This investigation was being held at the Maggie Elliott and the Three Pillars Bar and Restaurant in the city of Carlisle, United Kingdom. Reports have been made over the years of seeing this girl running across the landing, as well as hearing her footsteps and laughter. A static camera that the team set up manages to capture this. As we can see, a very dark, small shadow moves very quickly across the screen. The team of investigators state they did not notice this at the time, only once they had reviewed the footage. Do you think this could possibly be evidence of the ghostly presence of the little girl haunting the Maggie Elliott? Or do you think that something more logical may have been casting this shadow? Unfortunately, we only have one angle to work with, so it does make it harder to come up with a concrete answer. But nevertheless, it still looks very strange. Our final video today is one that recently caught the attention of many viewers from across the world during James May's new show on Amazon Prime called Our Man in Italy. Whilst the crew were filming, they managed to capture something truly bizarre on camera. As we can see, in the distance, a translucent figure walks into view. Now, nobody noticed it at the time, nor did they seemingly notice it whilst editing the footage, hence why it's been left in. So what exactly are we seeing here? After many eagle-eyed fans on the show had noticed this, they were very quick to notify James May on Twitter. He tweeted the following: "Many thanks to everyone who has pointed out the ghost in episode 3 of my new Italy series. Nobody saw it at the time, so it's either a real ghost or, more likely, but also more boring, just a bit of digital file corruption." Do you think the crew of James May's new show managed to capture a ghost on camera? Or do you think, as James suggested, that it may just be a digital glitch? Some fans pointed it out. It could have been someone who was removed in post-production, but if this is the case, why were they not removed entirely? As always, comment down below to let us know your thoughts on this one. Thanks for watching. What did you think of our selection of ghostly apparitions? We'll be back again with more spooky content. See you soon.